The burden. I know we've spent time on this, and there's still some more cheerful thoughts that we need to discuss. And one of those is that God is not at fault. It's not his fault. The idea that, well, God made me this way. No. You can't blame God. Again, go back to the Garden of Eden when Adam and Eve fell into sin. They tried it, didn't they? When God came to Adam and said, "What did you do?" What did Adam say? "Oh, don't blame me. Really, it's your fault, God, because you made that woman over there, the woman whom you gave to be with me." And God turned to the woman and said, What did you do? And Eve said, "Well, the serpent, which you made." She didn't. Scripture doesn't say she said that, but in essence, that's what she said. "That snake over there, which you made, you created it. He beguiled me. Not my fault." Human, we like to blame others because it takes the burden, or we think that it's going to take the burden off of us. And again, you go back to that Garden of Eden, and God then dealt with each one and laid the burden of their trespass on them. And because of that, your thorns and thistles are going to rise up. Battling them outside the flower beds out here you can't get rid of them. You raise a garden, there they are. Weeding. Women, childbirth, pain, it goes on. And from dust thou art, until dust thou shalt return. The physical death comes, and the ultimate death comes. The burden of the guilt is not on God. You can't blame God for what you did. You did it, and nobody else. And this attempt to blame God is really saying, "Well, God, it's your fault because you didn't let me do what I wanted to do." Sinful human nature. Yeah, we like to sin. We like to do that. Everybody does. But you do it, it's your fault. God didn't make you do it. God tempts no one. So the sooner we get over that idea that it's God's fault, we're headed in the right direction. The burden is on us. It's on society, individually, collectively. It's on nations, collectively. When they transgress what God has established and go too far, the burden and judgment falls on them. They leave God no other choice. And that's just the way it is. It's not God's fault. It's yours. It's mine. And we bear the burden for it.